Who's there? Think Ogma, you're here. Monster. Can you help my master? Oh, thank Ogma for sending help. I'm Lucian Pancrates, Master Tualo's apprentice.
Hey, buddy.
You did it! You closed the portal! Alas, it was too late for Master Tuolo.
It's okay, buddy. Hey. All right. Back to Sergeant Knox. So, just for archive purposes later, nobody's in the stream right now, but if you're watching this later, this is just my character that I started off with. Got him up to 20 so far. Kind of got two. One I can level up with my sister, and one that I can just kind of do for myself. And this guy is he's a half-elf, because they have some extra deflection, all some things that look good for a tank. I went with the Guardian Fighter. I usually like to be a tank in the MMO setting. It's kind of easier to find groups. And you're right there in the action.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. This is bad. If the apprentice's memory is correct.
Alright, new level.
What we found out about Razzad may just be a coincidence.
Find Joseph Linkletter in the Beggar's Nest neighborhood. Okay.
Listen.
Seek out Elder Reader Loris.
Ogma, who has been filling me in on some very old and powerful magic items. Artifacts, he calls them. See, seems he's learned the resting place of some of these artifacts, and he's afraid that other less desirable researchers may learn the same. Personally, I'd rather have someone.
Now,
like
if you haven't
holding
seen
a
my
artifact,
intro video of this yet, it's your standard MMO. You can tell it is a little older, but the graphics are clean, but nothing fancy. But to me, I'm just excited that, you know, we're finally starting to get stuff like this on the PS4. It is free to play starting on Monday, or not Monday, on Tuesday. I think Tuesday is the 19th. I had to spend just like $20 to do the early access, and I wanted to check it out. It's a little choppy here and there with the sound and all, especially if it's a highly populated area, but they do a pretty good job overall of making sure it's smooth.
You are the one Sergeant Knox recommended. He seems...
Oh, probably going to hear my son in the background. He's playing in his little bouncy seat.
Through painstaking study, I have discovered...
Into the Cragmire Vault. All right. What do we have there?
According to my sources, they...
And then one thing I do like about the game, and hopefully, well, last night they were having some server issues, so when I tried to do this, it basically crashed the game, so hopefully it doesn't do it right now. But if you look in here in the queues, automatically adds them as you're leveling, tells you which ones are appropriate to you, domination, that's even got PvP and both. The door symbols are your straight dungeons. You see the disclaimer there. 12 plus, 19 plus, it tells you your estimated play time, group requirements. I guess that's going to be for in-game and things like that. It's where you earn your Seal of the Adventurer, and this is special vendor, and rare equipment. Now, to get that rare equipment out of the chest, though, you have to... I'll pull up my map and show you. You can't do it from in here. I'm going to step outside and I'll show you. You have to get a daily dungeon key. And unfortunately, I have not tested yet whether daily dungeon key actually means you can only get one a day or not, which would kind of be lame if that's true, but, you know, it is what it is. I guess they don't want to make you get the game too easy. Okay, so he doesn't show up on my map since I've already retrieved a new key from him, so I'm just going to search him out real fast and show you guys. And essentially, as you're leveling, they kind of show you where he is anyway. There's a little quest to find him, but he's right over here, near the big tree there. Come over here, and it's this guy. Dungeon Chest Keymaster.
Dungeon chests hold the most marvelous things.
But you will need a key. Yep. Okay, so there's our answer right there. You can accept this quest again in 20 hours and 46 minutes. So it is a little limiting there, but, you know, what are you going to do? Rough diamonds.
Spend your astral diamonds here.
Sure, spend my points as I need to. I like Crushing Surge, so we're going to level that up some more. Generate 10% more threat, that'll be good. What do we have? Okay, he's ready for training. Go ahead and send him off for that. After your companions level up, it lets you go send them off for training so that they actually do level up and gain new stats. So that's a good reason to have at least 2 on hand at a time. Yeah, somebody said I could spend my astral diamonds somewhere. Was that you?
You have astral...
I do have astral diamonds. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Excuse me. She doesn't really have anything useful for us right now. Oh wait, what was special items? Oh, that's expensive stuff. You can buy the lock boxes. Okay. That I did not know. Now, you can also randomly pick these up in the world. I've actually accumulated quite a bit. Dungeon Master's Guide, what is this? Surprised they never pointed this out. That's pretty... That's something I didn't know about. The game didn't tell... Usually they'll kind of walk you through a lot of things, but with that they did not. Let's see... Open this up first. What have I got? Dark Enchantment. Okay. I have to level those up together. Recommended 36 defense. I'll get 50 recovery but lose the defense. It's not too bad. Recovery is good for me. Nope, I don't need that. Same thing. Inspect the tooltip of your Dungeon Master Guide. Okay, so you just keep this in your inventory. You don't even have to... Well, we'll just move it down here, so I don't accidentally sell it or get rid of it. So, Cache of the Elements is available today for me. Cache of the Protector. Cache of the Elements will be awarded as a bonus once per day for completing either Mollabog's Castle, Valindra's Tower, or Epic Lair of Lostmouth. Cache of the Protector will be awarded as a bonus once per day for completing either Epic Quagmire's Crypt, Epic Grey Wolf Den, or Epic Temple of the Spider. I don't have any of those unlocked yet, so I guess maybe that's why it didn't really tell me about this Dungeon Master Guide, because I can't take advantage of those caches anyway. Yeah, alright. Getting there. There are 2 of those bars. I don't remember what I can buy with the Celestial Coins. I gotta find that vendor again. Alright, I've got 2 quests telling me to go to Black Dagger Ruins and 1 saying I need to go to the Beggar's Nest. Let's go to the Beggar's Nest first. Yeah, because that's a lower level, so that's ready to turn in. Alright, so we're gonna go there. What's up, buddy? Spellburst. That's where we need to go. It's one really nice thing about this game. They take a lot of the guesswork out of, fumbling around the area. There's a couple of things that you might have difficulty finding every now and then, but with the large worlds, they don't make you suffer through the being lost for who knows how long trying to find what you're looking for.
What killed Tualo did come from Razzad. Then,
as far as going to find the quest maker, anyway.
The truth of this and get Dorothea away from Razzad. We may be in luck, though. We're close to the Tower of Solace, and I saw Razzad in the courtyard nearby. Let's go confront him.
Basically, since I didn't show this before, I helped this guy before. His wife kind of like turned into this zombie thing, and this wizard Razzad was saying he could help her, and now it looks like he is a bad guy.
I wondered when I would see you two. I understand you found the trap I laid for Tualo. Unfortunately, your revelation has come too late. You see, the ritual has already begun.
Classic bad guy,
The
spilling
portals
out
are
his whole
opening,
plan.
The sacrifices are gathered, and there is nothing you...
Well, that was easy. Alright, let's get in here and... Come on, come on. Those guys are cool. Berserkers, they get bigger as you're fighting them. So it's kind of like making sure you burn them down. DPS check or something. Come on, collect, collect. This is a big crowd. Okay, somehow I got really large too. I don't know what's going on here. Can't handle me. I don't know if it's coming through the video or not. There's some sound hiccups here and there. Might be due to my internet connection today. It's been a little wonky lately. Of course, I also have not tried to stream an MMO from my PS4 before. Imagine it might take a lot more bandwidth. Wait a minute, where's my companion at? My real companion. Get out of here, dude. Pick up and sell everything. And one thing I didn't do before is go through the moveset of this guy, because I wasn't showing that intro video, which I still need to upload later. Basically, my L2 attack is a shield bash that does some damage and weakens them. R1 taunts and also gives like a debuff onto them. My triangle attack is a stun attack that also does damage. Then I have a charge move that I have to be in proximity for, and a couple of area of effect charge up moves, almost like you know, in like God of War, when you build up your rage, you can unleash something. Each of the characters has their own little thing they can do. So the game has a good variety of attacks that work well on console. And this circle attack is a buff that also damages. Yeah, that does hurt me. Yeah. Where am I going? Going back this way. Follow the sparkle trail, people. L3 is going to be your either evasion or block buttons. Most of the classes have an evasion, I think. Guardian Fighter, you can just block the damage. little crowd of people down here. I don't need any of that. Let's sell off some things. I don't know why I still have that note.
We're safe from the spell burst down here, but these sewers are the last hideout of the dead rats. I need to get to the Tower of Solace to look for Dorothea, but the Weirats will kill these people for certain if we don't clear a path to the surface.
As the old saying goes, if it's not one thing, it's another. One thing to keep in mind, you know, you of course have the trail to go to know where you need to go, but if you see something off the beaten path, definitely go check it out. Basically, it makes it easy to know when there might be something hidden. You don't have to go in the rooms if you don't want to, so you can speed along this path, but if you want to explore everything, you know where you need to explore. Oh, big rats. Such as over here. Looks like we've got something. I didn't even notice there was an NPC there. Huh. What do we have here? Oh, I should have known that was going to be a trap. Alright, I'm going to need to use one of my injury kits. Didn't get the stun off in time. Oh, what's up here? That's random.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it? So, how about we both just act like normal merchants and normal, non-heavily armed customer?
That's funny.
Sorry, I'm Tuber Un, merchant for the dead rats. And while I am a weir rat, I would remind you that I'm an easily intimidated rat who has no personal problem with you whatsoever.
Of course you are.
Honestly, I saw what you did to the guards down below. I don't have a problem with you, or Sammy, or anybody. And I'm a well-known coward. So, no one will blame me for dealing with you, and we can...
Oops. Looks like there's a treasure chest down there. Even a little bit of platforming in this game. How about that? Bam! Take my super move.
I see daylight ahead. Follow me. We got these people out, but Razzad's spellburst must have killed hundreds, including my poor Dorothea.
Sorry, buddy.
I won't let him get away with this. I'm going to call in my favorites with Sergeant Knox. We're going to storm whatever is left of the Tower of Solace, and I'm going to kill Razzad for what he's done.
There you go. Nothing like a little bloody vengeance to make you happy. What you doing over there, buddy?
Quick blades and keen eye.
Alright, back to Sergeant Knox again.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Spellburst from here. The wizard Razzad preyed on those stricken by the spell plague, promising them treatment in his Tower of Solace. Instead, he used them to power some dark ritual, causing a spellburst that devastated part of the city. I fear that was just a side effect. Razzad is even now working to complete his ritual. It has to be stopped for the sake of the city.
Pup, yep, he's done training.
Afraid and killed.
Alright, so let's send you off for training next. Take the puppy back out. Nope, not boons. Let's see here. They'll want more threat, or... 1%. That wouldn't be... Maximum threat would be the best if I'm going to be a tank in the long run, so let's go with that. Alright, combat superiority. Personal. Rank 1. For 5 seconds, deal 10% additional damage to foes after they hit you. That's actually pretty awesome. Knight's challenge. Challenge your target, temporarily locking them into one-on-one combat. While challenged, you and your target deal double damage to each other and half damage to anyone else. That would be pretty cool down the road for boss fights, I guess. I like combat superiority for now, though. So yeah, we're going to go with that combat superiority. That looks pretty cool. Hadn't looked at this before, so there's only one campaign we can be part of till end game. Oh no, wait, I need... Alright, let's find this quest. It's always easier to fast travel. Oh, this is kind of a cool place. Frozen in time or gravity.
All right, people. We're going to secure the area. And then, and only then, do we head into the tower. Razzad has to know we're coming.
That'll take too long. He knows we're coming, and I won't let the bastard who killed my Dorothea escape. I'm going to try to find another way.
Linkletter! Linkletter, don't separate the team! Damn it, Alter-9! Go on. All right, we're moving in. Everyone, follow me.
Well, he just went that way. He's not really gone that far. Yeah. Got Sergeant Knox with me, fool. That was a very loud screech. Out of the red, out of the red.
We've got these ones, but there's still more creatures out here. Can't let them escape into the city. But also, we can't leave Linklater alone in there. Beat to do it. But I want you to head into the tower and find Linklater. We'll join you inside after securing the area. Only then do we go after Razzad.
Going on a solo mission, huh? Well, they picked the right man for the job. Why is there a vendor in here? Seriously? Dude looks like a zombie. Could use a couple more of these.
I found Dorothea. She's alive, but trapped. Razzad is on his way here, and I can't open these gates. Circle around the other way. There are secret doors I used to get here. Find them, reach us, and we'll leave Razzad no way to escape.
Just realized the Tellurian race would actually be really good for being this class with that sword mastery, because okay, you get 10% extra damage, and they already get kind of like a damage increase against you once you're past 50%, and when you're attacking. I have to think about re-rolling that one day. You see that? I'm just attacking the poor guy looking out the window, thinking about the good old days. Not today, Berserker. Not today. Really? There we go. So you just had to turn them all around one time? Okay.
Stay back! It was a trap!
This isn't a trap, Joseph. It's an experiment! Now, kill your friends while I prepare my own transformation.
Well, he's kind of a monster now, lady. Well, what do you want me to do?
You've got to fight Razzad's control! Don't worry about me. You must find Joseph. He fell into the old smuggling tunnels where Razzad kept his failed experiments. I'll be all right. Just please stop Joseph before Razzad makes him do something horrible.
Failed experiments, huh? I guess now would be a good time to point out too, for this, I'd already kind of made the decision with something like Star Ocean, but especially for an MMO, I don't think I'm gonna do like piecemeal recording and splice together. I'll probably do just streams, just some raw streams for all that kind of stuff, just for the nature of an MMO. It's so large and so many hours go into it. If I stick with it, try to stick with it. So I'll try to make sure everything's fast. If it gets bogged down, I'll download and edit it before putting it up. But otherwise, it'll just kind of stay as is. So I'll start these episodes like this. I know I'm already into my 20s, level 20, but I'll showcase some different classes here and there. I always have ADD with MMOs, so rarely do I just stick with one level all the way to the end. I'm usually skipping around. Plus, like I said, I'll be leveling with my sister when she's able to play on a different character. And honestly, up till now, the first couple zones are really introductory zones, so not really missing out on anything lore and story-wise. I never really followed the lore of Dungeons & Dragons, to tell you the truth, so I don't know the characters and the story like most people do. I just know there's a general thread of this lady that turned into a zombie from the intro video, and she controls these weird dead dragons. Come on, Joseph, wake up, buddy.
Now rest, my love.
You must listen. Razzad is at the top of the tower. He is preparing a ritual that will give him power over the spell plague. No time to get Sergeant Knox. It's up to you. Use the statues. There's another secret path. Now go. I can feel his power over me returning. Go before he makes me attack you again.
I was so afraid I lost you.
Crazy lady, don't stay with him. Razzad's research. From Razzad's notes, if I am to complete my transformation, I will need to make certain I have complete mastery over the process. To this end, I must conduct several experiments, though the stories I've spread about the Tower of Solace bearing me constant stream of new test subjects, so many are already sick. The masters must have heard me, for they have provided a desperate soldier from the hated squad of Sergeant Knox. The hated squad of Sergeant Knox has sought me out, looking for treatment for his dear wife, Dorothea. Linkletter is healthy and only recently infected. I will control the process of transformation, or study it and master it. Then, once the portals are open and far range draws close, I shall apply what I've learned to foolish Joseph to make certain I'm ready for my own metamorphosis. Well then. Of course, this guy would have some kind of creepy snake angel woman. Make sure there's no collectibles back here, which looks like there is. No, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. Where in the world is this taking me? Always happy to get more money. No! Spider! Oh, good grief. There's an awkward way of climbing. The Mother's Cornucopia. Alright. You need the Maiden's Flower Key. What? Okay, well, where do I find the Maiden's Key at? Maiden's Flower. There it is. Okay. Too many secret doors around here. All things revealed to me in the depths of the chasm, the very existence of the Masters was the most potent. I saw them swimming through plague fire, and I saw glimpses of the world from whence they came. I am still unsure if they created the plague or if they have just mastered its use. Soon I will know for certain. Transformation complete, blah, 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 blah. I'm a madman. They're not your friends, buddy. It's kind of cool how, like, in Guild Wars, actually tries to do a little platforming for you. Oh, that's a big boy. Bring some fire on you. Got him.
I was supposed to be a god.
You fell for it. Alright, got a cloak. Let's see what this is all. I can... Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff I need to sell off. Replaces the amulet. Okay. And actually shows up as a rinky-dink little cloak on you. Alright, that wraps up taking care of Razzad. Been a little beginning quest.
Did the right thing in the thing. I can see now I was too
Awesome.
cautious. I'm just glad you were there and took action, or else...
Okay, so that'll finish up that. The next time we'll come back, we'll be going to the Black Dagger Ruins, level 20 area, moving on with our questing. Do I have another one of these left? Yes. Outstanding. Okay. You're invoking. You got to do that as much as it pops up. It gives you good stuff, and you get access to it at level 10. So I'm going to go finish up making the first intro video, and then I'll go upload this later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. Let me know what games you'd rather see streamed, if anything. I'm going to try to actually start doing more streaming lately. I've been making videos pretty consistently on YouTube, and hopefully I can actually start getting into streaming more, especially with something like this. And my best time is going to be weekends, early morning in the weekends, but basically every other month I'll probably be able to do long streams on the weekends. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you later.